going on, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm a Verizon engineer.
I got something in my eye all of a sudden. I just hate that. Just doing some housekeeping here. In need of break credit.
It will change your phone and how businesses do everything. I'm proud because we didn't build it the easy way.
So Ted Halson, Chef Ted.
This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon.
The fight for racial equality is complex. Consider access to education and mentorship. The act of each one teaching one is critical. With 135,000
One more.
kids and big brothers, big sisters, these NFL brothers decided to teach more than one.
If we can see it, we can be it.
There we go.
All of us to end racism and hate.
Going great tonight. Going great tonight, Ernie.
Keep moving the sticks.
Got some more Mosaic basketball in the house. That would be a good close. More Mosaic basketball. Mosaic basketball, so good. We put these back in stock. 2. Well, I gotta kick a field goal now. What's up? I have an interesting FanDuel lineup tonight. I have Rivers, Henry, Blankenship, Taylor, and Hilton. Phone call, 1 second. Hey, Leighton. Yeah. Yeah, let me get it. Oh, there you are. Hey, Leighton, there you go. Yeah. Got 1 second. All right, there we go. What's going on, Leighton Sheldon?
Testing, testing.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. You hear me okay? Your car's warranty. Yeah, you can hear him. Let me disconnect and go back in. Let me see if this works. Mr. Sheldon, how's it going? We may have to connect in. Yeah, we're working on it, guys. Give us 1 second. Hey, Leighton, does that work?
So, Chris, I can't see you at all or hear you.
Hey, Leighton, how'd that work? That should have got us. Yeah, give us 1 second, guys. We're working on this. Leighton, that work? That work? Test for you, Leighton. Check 1, 2, 3, right? Hello, is it me you're looking for? Leighton, how's it going? Great, there we go. So if you hit that turn on camera thing, everything will work and we'll be able to see you.
Oh, Chris, do you have the game on?
I do. Do I need to turn it down? Let's see. There, it is turned down, muted. Completely muted.
Sure. So I could definitely hear a lot more clearly now. But my question is, can I turn on YouTube, or is that going to mess things up?
As long as you have it muted, it should be fine.
Okay. I think I should be good now, Chris.
All right. So if you want to start your camera, they'll be able to see you. There we go. There
Excellent.
we go. There he is. Hey,
What's up,
guy.
everybody?
Yeah, we got the boss man in the chat today. It's a special day when you get the boss man in on your show.
check you later. You know, I was just in the middle of working on my DJ set, but you know, I said I'll tune in for a few.
Yeah. Let's see.
So what are you guys breaking next? Anything in particular?
Well, I got a bunch of stuff on the stage here, as you can see. I've got
Yeah, we're checking it out.
These are fresh in the mail. Some Mosaic mega boxes. I've got Origins football, Triple Threads baseball, 2020 Prism Draft Picks basketball on the table, and the best product that they're not breaking is by far 2019-20 Upper Deck Premier Hockey.
Yeah, I dig hockey. I like that line. What's up, Brian? What's going on, Paul? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you all enjoyed Tim Carroll yesterday. I thought he was a great guest.
You know, Tim Carroll is one of my favorite friends in the entire hobby. I wish I could afford some of his art, but yeah, it's good stuff. Leighton, you should totally go to him and say, "Hey, I know you're working on that Dr. J. What's it going to cost?"
Oh, you understand? I'm thinking about all of his pieces. I want the Atom Bomb. I want the Dr. J. Yeah, no, I'm thinking definitely. Well, I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. The guy's art was fantastic. He's so down to earth. He feels or it looks like it. He appears though he's very happy doing what he's doing, and to be able to pursue your passion, especially in something as uncertain as the art world. I'm sure it's got to be feel great.
Yeah. He was an art teacher in Mississippi, and then later Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where he would actually have this art in the classroom with the students watching and sometimes even participating, cutting things up and helping with.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. The early stuff has child labor in it.
Hey, what's up, Ernie? Evening, Gary. What's up, Lee Chow? Appreciate everyone joining us tonight. Figured I was going to join for a few. Told Chris I was going to do that. We tried it one way on Tuesday, where I went live for a little bit, and then we turned it over to Chris. I thought tonight would be kind of fun to chat together. A lot going on in the hobby. Now, did you tune in yesterday, Chris, to Leighton's Loft when Tim was on?
Oh yeah. I was watching.
Thanks, Lee Chow. Did you happen to hear the rhetoric before that?
I did not. I managed to, I was talking to Tim offline to make sure he remembered to come in, but I missed it. What went on?
Talked about, someone was making a post, Eddie in particular, made a post in our Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade group. I was just talking about maybe some of the difficulties, he was experiencing, not necessarily in the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade group, but more of groups in general on Facebook. Feeling like he was going to get low balls or people that were just kind of wasting his time or what have you. And, I've been listening to a lot more podcasts related to cards recently. And, I guess some of the things that I realize and take for granted, maybe if you're a little bit newer, have a little bit less experience, you don't necessarily realize as much. And so for me, to see some of Eddie's stuff, in print, hey, he has people tell him, hey, I'm a dealer and, I need to pay less. I just tell people what I think it's worth and what I would pay. So I just took my own little, tangent as to, basically my advice, what I thought was going on, and how I think there's a lot of different groups in collecting, Chris. Meaning, there's flippers, there's people that are envious, there's people that are grateful, there's sharers, there's hoarders. You know what I mean? There's dealers / weekend warriors. There's all sorts of different, people. And I think that once you start to get a better handle on that, not judging any of them, of course, but just realizing, hey, if you were, for example, selling real estate, you would try to figure out the best way to close people, right? Because it's not easy, I would imagine, to close people. So, I was saying, Chris, for example, yesterday, it's really so much more fun and easier to buy cards than to sell them. And so when you establish, think about it, right? eBay's annoying, Facebook's annoying, even auction houses, as great as they can be, you're unsure as to what you're going to sell it for. So I'm just suggesting that if you can build up, really, whether it be self-serving and it's in the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade group or on our new forum on our website, or if it's just 6 different people that you deal with regularly because, you guys just have a few bucks in your pocket, you treat everyone well, you collect different stuff. I just think it's really important to consider your groups of people that you deal with, and the more you can expand, the better off you are. It doesn't matter if you're a collector. It doesn't matter if you're a dealer. It doesn't matter if you're a weekend warrior. It doesn't matter if you're a hybrid of any of those. I just think that selling is more of a pain than people think, and the more that you can have it be easy and fun, it'll make the whole cycle better in terms of enjoying it, meaning the buying, the selling, the trading. So that was, I guess I'm trying to be fast about it, but it's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, it totally is. I mean, you have to have fun in what you're doing, but also you got to remember that people are just out there trying to get the best price. I mean, that's all it is. I
don't necessarily think so. For me, and I'm not saying that I don't want the best price, Chris. But I'll tell you, one of the first things I always ask in my office, if they're telling me about a lead, do they have anything else? Where are they from? And I'm not telling you I judge based on what they have and where they're from if I pay more.
Yeah.
But I try to get the whole picture.
Mm-hmm.
And so, when I say get the best price, realize I'm buying, it doesn't matter, sometimes from the public, sometimes I'm buying from a fellow collector or a dealer. And so even if it's a dealer and they know exactly what they're doing, right, and they're sharp as can be, maybe they're better than me or they got more money or more inventory, it doesn't matter, But Chris, what I'm really good at, I believe, is dealing with people.
Yeah.
And so I'll ask them, hey, for example, if someone says to me they have an item for sale and I know I want to buy it, I don't necessarily ask them, can you do better? What else do you have today? I'm always looking to buy more. I'm always looking to do bigger. And so I'm not going to do bigger and more by trying to like always knock people down in price. So I guess that's my 2 cents on it.
Yeah. There definitely are more variables in price. I absolutely agree with you there. Like one of my things is I'm looking for sales that don't take up a ton of my day because I don't have a lot of hours in the day to dedicate to something like that. So if I can get a guy who's not going to adjust the terms 4 times on me, or if I can get a guy who's not going to come back, hey, I see you paid goods. I need you to pay friends and family or send me 3.2% more to cover the fee. I'm like, come on, dude. It's called friends and family. Do I know you?
Well, I think those are all really good points. I myself try to pay, goods and services because it's what I do for a living. Yeah. If it's someone that I know and know them well, I have no problem doing, friends and family. But I really do. I think it's more than that. For example, I've been running into this recently where, once again, it's not like an emotional thing. It's just, as you said, Chris, not enough time in the day.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to acquire cards and, folks are like, hey, it's, cross-posted, amongst, meaning 7 groups. And to be honest, I didn't quite understand what that meant at first. And, I feel like I'm usually pretty savvy. But I get it now. Now I'll avoid when someone says that. But even still, not everyone always says that. So I'll write them back. And I'm not one of these guys that needs to know right away. You can hit me up 3 hours later. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not like on top of my messaging. I got messages coming out to wazoo in every area. Meaning, cell, Facebook, doesn't matter. I put my phone down 20 minutes. I got 4 texts.
Yeah.
And so, really, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I need consistency and reliability. So I don't necessarily need the best price. I like the best price, but I need people that, oh yeah, you want 4 Roberto Clemente cards? Well, 2 of them are pending. 1 of them might be available. I'm like, you know what? I don't need it. And they're like, Leighton, are you upset? I'm like, no, I'm not upset. I just don't really have time to waste, like literally, 28 minutes trying to buy 3 cards from you over the course of, by the way, it's not even 28 minutes in a row. It's like over the course of a few days.
Yeah.
And it's just so, but my point is though, not everyone's in the same boat. So, like, you can definitely get better deals if you can wait longer, if you're willing to deal with more BS. I myself, am willing to pay a little bit more to deal with less BS, I guess. If that makes any sense.
I mean, we only have patience for a certain amount of BS in this life. And we only have time for even less of that BS. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, too. I just want easy transactions.
Chat right now, I want to know, where does everyone prefer to sell their cards first or offer them for sale first? For me, Chris, it used to always be eBay, and now it's definitely one of the things I'll consider, one of the platforms, but it's not always eBay. Oh, it's my pleasure, Bride. Did you hear BW hit $100 yesterday? Brian Wilson won $100 on Leighton's Loft show. It's pretty cool.
I think as time goes on and auction houses become more accessible and people start peeling back the curtain of what an auction house does, auction houses are getting more and more popular.
Yeah, there's tons of them around there. A lot of options, a lot of great auction houses.
Yeah. I mean, it's not for everything, but if people have something really nice, they're more likely now to hit up an auction house, like Ken Golden, than they ever have been.
I think that's true. My 2-second advice on auction houses is, if you have something different and unique, fantastic. If you have something run of the mill, unless it's super hot, it's gonna sell for what market is, and you're gonna lose whatever you got to pay the auction house. So my point is, focus on something special, unique, or hot.
Correct. Well, we had something fill here, so we're gonna turn around and break something just in the early going here. Box of Phoenix.
Interesting. So Brian does Facebook Marketplace local. You know, messed around with that. You know, I tried to buy some Pokemon cards, experimenting. It's the same kind of thing, Bri. If you have the patience and the wherewithal, you could definitely do great. Hey, Stuart, welcome. Hope all is well with you and yours. But, you know, I think that everyone's going to kind of find out what works for them. I mean, other people, right, think about it, my day job is baseball cards, so I don't need to be distracted. But, like, other people who, you know, imagine you worked at making it up in a call center, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and you're looking for a distraction multiple times a day on your phone, you can get that very easily with baseball cards.
Yes, you can.
You know what I mean? But, like, I don't need that. You know, people, you know, oh, my goodness, it's crazy. You know, people have asked me for opinions, and I'm sure it's like if you're a doctor, you know, believe me, and I'm not trying to compare what I'm doing to being a doctor, but no exaggeration, I was playing tennis yesterday, and before I played, guy whips out like 15 hockey cards, and he's like, hey, can you, you know, look these over for me, figure out which one's best? And I'm thinking, like, Chris, I'm in the middle of stretching, I'm like ready to play, I have like a limited amount of time. I'm like, you mean right now? So, you know, I said, hey, let's get together, you know, do it another time. So I'm saying, like, cards are, you know, infiltrating everywhere right now, you know? So trying to take advantage of the excitement.
Great. A lot of people know that I'm into cards too, and I can't tell you how many PMs I get now from people I haven't spoke to in years going, hey, is this 91 Fleer worth anything? Because
Oh yeah, no, that happens. That happens all the time, especially for the folks that just collect like our main office.
Yeah.
So Paul's asking the best place. Paul's asking the best place to sell ungraded pre-war. I mean, I would say if I had ungraded pre-war, I would do a 99-cent sale on eBay. I have a lot of success doing that for the last several years, which is collect. I'll sell between 500 and 2,000 cards at once. Some of them will be pre-war, some of them will be 50s, lots, sets, you know, so on and so forth. But if you're just looking to sell a few cards, honestly, I'd list them on the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade, you know, hopefully soon enough, or forum. But, you know, there are other platforms. I myself am not going to, you know, say, hey, I think that, you know, like listing it on Net54 is the way to go. Or, you know, listing it in a certain group on Facebook other than ours is the way to go. Because I don't really know those environments. You know, I know that if you put up a card that I think is fairly priced, like I'll try to buy it myself. And even if it's fair and I want to jump on it right away, I'll often give our community a chance. So, you know, Paul, if you have things that are expensive, then you would get them graded and that would change everything. So I guess my point is if it's ungraded and it's pre-war and it's $50 or under, I would just try the community that you feel most comfortable in first. So if it's for Vintage Breaks, great. If it's for your local card store or their community, great. If it's a bunch of guys that you play tennis with or golf with, great. You know, but that's my advice.
Well, great. So, you want to break this box of Phoenix?
Well, I would, but I can't do that. I'm pretty far from you.
You got them long arms. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I have a good reach, but...
Well, let's give it a shot. 2020 Panini Phoenix box. Hey, have you seen any Phoenix yet?
I have. It looks like a pretty cool product.
It is. I love it. I love that it's chrome stock. Looks to be pretty good. Looks like it'll do pretty good on the slabs. It's always the first thing I look is hey, can I grade these? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our order. Brian Wilson, Greg Rezabek, Ernie, Casbeer, all the usual VB South suspects here. And I do mean suspects. They're a rowdy bunch.
I think you're at the helm there, Chris. Hate to break it to you.
Hey, man. It takes a certain mentality to be a pirate.
Very cool. Well, Rob just jumped into 19 Premier, and I know you have that down there. We have 3 spots left.
Yes,
It's pretty cool product. It's great.
Premier is really cool. Ryan Tannehill looks hurt.
My pleasure, Paul.
Thing about Phoenix, the boxes are like really hard to get open.
I'm a guy that drives a pickup truck. I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah, well I'm a new pickup driver. I'm still trying to learn how to drive that thing. It's a different animal.
I just realized I'm not able to see Restream, so I'm like squinting at your Facebook comments. I think that's Maddie Townsend on there.
Yeah, Matt Townsend said let's pull it in Fuego. James Gottschall, Chris Brown. All right, card 1, DJ Moore. Ryan Fitzpatrick. We have a Cole McDonald, who, if Tannehill can't get up, maybe he'll be coming in. This is a teal number to 1.
This card, so if anyone has any, I'm in the market.
Great.
Kid looks good. Are the Jets good? Absolutely not.
But, you know, I mean, your next quarterback should be able to throw to him.
We'll see.
Amari Cooper. Scary Terry McLaurin. Odell Beckham. Oh my gosh, we hit a 1-on-1, Leighton.
What do we get? What do we get?
Odell Beckham, number 90. All I see is the back with a 1-of-1 stamp right now. I'm about to turn it over. It's probably a Nike swoosh or a shield. It is a shield. Superfractor shield. They call them gold vinyl. Of Zach Moss going to Greg Rezabek.
Wow. That's really cool, dude.
That is really cool. And it's a good
Is
rookie.
that a rookie? That's a good rookie, I was to say.
Yeah, Zach Moss.
That's really, really nice, man. Make sure you take a pic of that.
Yep. Zach Moss.
Congratulations, Greg.
From Utah.
Very, very nice.
Nice. Let me get that in. James, my truck is an adjustable 6-speed with a stick if I want it.
That is a huge, huge card. What do you think that's worth, Chris? I don't want you to interrupt the break, but is that north of a grand?
No,
is
it's
it belt worthy?
not north of a grand. It's not north of a grand. It's probably around $300, $400.
So 400,
Yeah,
500?
because it's not the autograph.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still
very cool.
It's the NFL Shield of Zach Moss. It's a very good card. Ernie Lamberg next.
Nice hit.
3750 is a great hit.
Yeah. Congratulations, Greg.
DeAndre Hopkins. Here's a Tyrod Taylor to 175. A Jerry Rice Fireforge and a Keyshawn Vaughn rookie. Yeah, Cody, you missed a 1-on-1 pull.
So, Chris, I know you've had a lot of loyal folks down there at VB South that have helped you, build up the community, and I've had a great time over the last year or so. So, what I'd like to do is, as soon as we hit 15 likes, right now we're at 7, we're going to give away a $3,500 Break a Maniac spot live on air tonight to one of the folks watching your show, and they'll have a chance to win $3,500 on December 6th. But you have to have you gotta get some love there, Chris. Yeah. You're at 7 likes. You get up to 15, and we're gonna give out a free Break a Maniac spot tonight.
Great. So we have a Mark Ingram. I can't remember what they call these. They're the equivalent of like the splash of colors, but it's a cracked ice version, numbered to 50 of Mark Ingram.
Very nice.
Good little card there.
Very nice. Thanks, James, for a little VB South love. And everyone else, Chris, you're already at 17, so that's great.
Yeah. Jared Goff, T.Y. Hilton, Darrington Edwards, rookie, red, numbered to 299. Diggs Hot Route, and a Jordan Brooks rookie. I love me some Phoenix. This has been my surprise product of the year.
Yeah, I was surprised today when I was doing some price investigation. Whoever likes Phoenix, what we have left, the price is going up because secondary market's going wild on that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, so everyone, hey, what's up, Kenny? So good timing for everyone who's just showing up. We are about to give away, right after this break, a free spot in our $3,500 Breakamaniacs promotion. It'll be your chance to win $3,500 in break credit on December 6th, the last day of our event. Make sure you tune in.
And just checking, hunch actually means 100, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was unsure. I was just checking. One, two, 6. Pack.
Yeah, I think Prison Football is going to be pretty nutty when it comes out. Absolutely.
7, Julio Jones, Kerryon Johnson. Ooh, here's a Patty Mahomes red, numbered to 299.
Nice.
Numbered Patrick Mahomes cards are good. People shouldn't overlook those. They're really good.
Yeah, they're basically like, look what happens to Trout cards. Ninth-year Trout cards that are numbered are being collected. So, doesn't shock me with Mahomes.
Pack 8. We have not hit either autograph yet.
How many autos do you get a box, Chris, on average? 2?
2. Oh my gosh. Joe Burrow.
Can you show it on camera? I guess
can.
it's a little behind here. All right.
That's not one of the number Joe Burrows. I thought it might. It's a Joe Burrow tricolor.
What does that mean?
It's a rare variation right there with the silver.
Wow. Who hit that?
That would be pack 8 going to Townsend.
Matty Townsend. Very nice hit, Matt. Matt, make sure you grade that with our friends at gemmint.com. Check them out, /vintage breaks. You're right, Paul. We do kind of need a dictionary. We've gone through a lot of iterations of slang, and I got a really fun promo planned for after December 6th. It's going to have to do with the New Year and the after party and Vintage Breaks history. It's going to be great.
This is probably our RPA right here, judging by the thickness of the pack. Haskins, Le'Veon Bell. Ooh, this is nice. A LaVisca Chenault. It is a teal. And the RPA is Brian Edwards. Brian Edwards. Really talented, fast Raider receiver. The Raiders, they draft speed and worry about everything else later. That's why they were champing at the bit to get Ruggs. Because Ruggs is a project, but he's got speed. A.J. Terrell rookie in the pack as well. Pack 10, going to Russ. Burrow's probably worth about 40, 50 bucks. Kyler Murray, Saquon Barkley, Kristen Fulton, who was part of one of the most dominant defenses in college history. And this is a green. The green is numbered to 25. This is 21 out of 25. Kristen Fulton. And a CD Lamb rookie in the pack as well for your trouble.
Ooh, kind of Lamb. Nice.
CD Lamb caught a tutty this year in a difficult offense to catch touchdowns in. Garrett Gilbert's not scaring anybody. Here we go. Here's our other autograph. Mike Evans, Devontae Parker, Chris Herron. Ooh, and it is Justin Jefferson on a gold RPA. On a gold RPA.
Ooh, gold.
Numbered to 50. Yes.
Very nice.
Plain laundry, but a gold RPA numbered to 50. Pack 11 to Greg Rezabek. Greg Rezabek's going to take home that shield and the Jefferson. Moving on up to the east side, the deluxe apartment in the sky.
That is a gorgeous card, man. I really like this product.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Who hit that, Greg?
Yeah, Greg Rezabek.
Greg just cleaned up on this box.
Yep. This is a
Congratulations.
very
It's been an amazing box. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Michael,
Think about it. You pulled out one of one. You just pulled a ridiculous Jefferson.
You
got a Burrow. I mean, is every box like this?
A lot of them are. Silver of Michael Pittman.
I should have been buying. Why don't you tell me to buy more Phoenix?
I did. So,
I know.
Here's another Burrow, and it is numbered to 149.
No, my God.
Rising Joe Burrow.
This product's crazy.
In the same pack as a flamethrower's Justin Herbert.
Wow.
So there's 3 good key rookie cards in here, along with another Michael Pittman to boot. So there's a Joe Burrow, a Justin Herbert, and a silver Michael Pittman, along with a base Michael Pittman.
Sweet pack.
Like I told you, Phoenix is king right now.
Yeah, you should have told me that, maybe like $100 ago a box, my friend.
We did.
Yeah, the community would have. The community would have. I know, I'm busting your chops. Anyway, guys, we have 3 spots left in 2019 Premier Hockey. If you could put that box in the middle, Chris, to show it off after you sleeve up those cards. We put a bounty on it. I put it into the chat. Four of the 6 spots in the break will get a prize if it sells out on your show. A VIP spot, a 79 hockey spot, and a BAM spot will be second place. Third place is a BAM spot, and fourth place is a $250 high roller, which, by the way, I don't know if you saw, I specifically chose that. We're giving away a Wayne Gretzky rookie that we bought from James Gottschall, and we're giving that away in a $250 bonus promo. I don't know if you saw that, James, but we just listed it today.
I saw you list that, and it's like I've been like going, hey, you really want to win $250 high roller spots right now?
Oh, are you kidding me? Listen, I don't know if you can sense it, but like I know the event is now less than a month away. The holidays are upcoming. I mean, we're gonna blow it out of the water, for the next month or so.
Yeah. We make sure we have another box of Phoenix on the website.
Yeah, I don't know if we do. So, Chris, I'm interested in the Atom Bomb and the Dr. J right now, from Tim.
I think Dr. J is a no-brainer.
Yeah, well, I like them both. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I think if it's in doubt, go with the sports one. I mean.
Yeah, it's like definitely would rather have the Doctor. But, like, I'm telling you, if he sells that... Like, if Tim retains ownership of the Atom Bomb, I'm actually very comfortable with that. He's the creator. It's his art. But if I, see him at some future event or he texts me one day and says, "Late, I sold it," and, like, I've already had the Doctor, it's gonna break me. So I either have to have both or nothing. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for you, he doesn't do many trade shows. Like, he did the National one year. You're cutting out now. Did you hit mute? Yeah, you're muted now. I don't. Here, let me. Yeah, you hit your mute button.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, there we're good now. Yeah. So he doesn't do many trade shows.
Okay.
Like, he did the National a few years back. Upper Deck had him in their booth. Jared Landrus brings him out to the National every year now. But that's really all he does. Yeah, Jared has him do one at the show. So he'll be there in the show working on one.
For Jared that he buys?
Yes, for Jared Jared has a couple of them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. 57.
Well, thanks, Rob. Rob just snagged another spot in Premiere, which means there's only 2 left. So let's make it happen and open up a cool product and give away a nice bounty.
Yeah, Premiere's really, really nice. Leighton, can I get you to repeat that bounty one more time? I missed it as I was breaking.
Oh, sure. I'm just going up the chain here, and I'll copy and paste it for you.
Sure. I tried to scroll back and see it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's right here. I'll just put it in the chat again.
Yep. James is talking about some of the good set breaks we got going on right now.
Yeah, we just added a 1953 Topps starter set break. Every card is graded. Features a Maze, Satchel Paige, Yogi Berra, Campy. It's $50 a spot. We've already sold a bunch. Check it out. It's at vintagebreaks.com. Davey, that's hysterical, Melch. Did you see what he wrote, Gilmore?
I did, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Oh, yeah, I was saying, dude. 100%, baby. You nailed it. Oh, that's so great. I remember, like, all of a sudden, the days that your teacher had someone in the back of the classroom, they were, like, stood up a little bit straighter. They were, like, a little bit nicer. I'm like, why are you being so polite to me today? Like, oh, it's observation day.
Well, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be nicer. So first the VIP spot, second's the hockey and a BAM. Third is a BAM and a 250. Gotcha.
Yep, but it does have to close out on your show.
Yeah, it'll close out here in a second. It's a good product.
So it looks like Matty just grabbed himself another Premier. Oh, I'm sorry, Matty grabbed himself a Premier. Rob already has several, so my guess is there's probably one left, which means we should make it happen and get it moving. Great, one spot left. I want to see this.
Yeah, there's Matty Townsend. I was talking to Nick Mattiacci today. We hit him an amazing card, and he was like doing cartwheels over it, and he told me a little story. He said, I did not mean to buy in that break. I bought the wrong thing. Like you were saying bounties, and you had buy the card, but you had buy the pack a bounty on it, and I bought buy the card, and I was pissed off at myself that I bought the wrong thing.
Wait, was that Clearly?
Yes. And
Did he end up with that John Morant?
Yes, by mistake.
Oh my God. That's fantastic. It's like stepping into a little poo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he asked me, he said, hey, I bought the wrong thing. Is there any way we could do a refund on that? I said, hey, you'll have to talk to the office. You'll have to talk to J5 about that. And he just said, I just never did.
That's like the smartest non-move he's ever made.
Yeah. Now he's got like a $900 John Morant to show for it.
Excellent. So by the way, Premier is done. So it probably just relisted the next box, so we have one more in stock, but that's good to go. You can give out the bounty, 4 prizes out of the 6 spots, so let's get crack-a-lackin'.
All right, so let's do it. Yeah, it looks like a Thunderdome between Rob G and Matt Townsend. And no, it's not. Joe Dunnigan's in there as well.
Well, good luck, gentlemen.
So let's go.
So, Chris, while you're getting that ready, I didn't know the best way for you to give away that Break a Maniac spot through random. I didn't know if you have to like type in the random and such.
Normally we just do like a winner, right?
Well, yeah, but I just didn't know if I was going to do that or you do that from your keyboard.
I'll do it right here.
Sounds good.
Winner
All right, folks. Well, you give everyone a minute or two to warm up. That's what I like to do. Oh, I guess you didn't. You just fire away. See who wins.
Yeah, just fire it away. Here we go.
And the winner is Vintage Breaks. I just won.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
Leighton, you get a band
Listen,
slot.
ship it. Give me 3,500.
Here we go. Here's a redo.
Good luck, everybody. Thanks for supporting VB South.
I think it was Cody Cheek that used that.
Ooh, Greg Rezebeck, I think. Marketing man is Greg Rezebeck.
Greg Rezebeck.
Congratulations, Greg. If you can make sure you take care of that and email the staff.
I just entered him directly on a band spot. So here we go. All right, 2019.
Chris, sorry, but speaking of entering things directly, I want to make sure that our community knows now when we enter a bonus spot for you manually, it's going to appear on your dashboard, I believe, in green, and it's a really cool new feature.
Yeah, man, they'll be able to see. I mean, we've been like giving
absolutely
them a total, but it'll just
still pretty cool.
Yeah. See, we rolled a 5. Here we go. Rob, Matt, Rob, Joe.
Snappers. Oh yeah, no, I'm bringing back snappers. Don't steal my thunder, Melch. We got some special new snappers coming up because you can't forget the OGs. The terminology, everything.
Yeah, that's part of your culture. Your terminology is your culture.
Hey, for those that are watching, if you have not already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are trying to close in on 5,000, and that way the boys in the office are going to eat apparently some very hot peppers.
Ooh. These packs are like dump trucks. They're so thick. Very, very thick packs. So I'm going to need some thicker sleeves. They're behind me. Let me grab them.
Chris, any more clearly there?
I'm sorry, what?
Any more clearly there?
Oh, we should indeed. We just sold a box of it today. So yes, we have more clearly here.
Yeah, I'd say make sure you watch that knife, man. We don't need you to go on the DL.
Yeah, I'm looking at a box of Clearly and a box of Contenders Optic right in front of me. So here we go. We have card 1 going to Rob G. is John Tavares.
Oh. Is every card numbered in this?
Yes. John Tavares to 299.
What is he? He went to Toronto after leaving the Islanders?
Yes. He's in a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Big captaincy on his chest. Connor Clifton. RPA with the acetate top to 149 of Alexander Teixeira. Columbus Blue Jackets. Good little patch there. So this double RPAs. Ryan Poling. Ooh. Good card coming up. Ryan Poling to 49 with a nice patch on it. Then we have an Andre Valesky. He's the goalie for Tampa Bay. He's a rookie goalie who gets some attention. His cards sell really well. But this is numbered to 3 and has a piece of a laundry tag.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, good card there. Then we have an Alexander Teixeira to 99 Premier Rookie backdrop swatches. And last but not least, to Joe Dunnigan, we have a Julian Gaither Premier Rookie autograph.
Admittedly, I don't know hockey as well. I know some of the new young kids. I know some of the OGs, but that's definitely my weakest sport.
Well, the goalie is good enough to have a nickname, so his nickname's Vassy.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Chris's comment about Tavares, I didn't realize that it might be in jeopardy in Toronto. Well, I think hockey, at least in the Northeast, has become very exciting because the Rangers and Devils have a lot of good young kids right now for the next couple of years. Just a quick, I see Nick Gable put something in the chat, and I see someone put something in the last few days, Nick. Nick, if you have any questions at all about your dashboard and such, please just call the office. Chris will not be able to investigate it while we're live, but I can assure you that it is working properly. So we'll get to the bottom of it one way or the other. Just reach out tomorrow to the office, and they'll be happy to help. Hey, Nick, you got a lot of problems, man. You saying you got other problems? Feel bad for you, bub.
Yeah, I mean, would you say you have 99 of them?
99 bottles of beer?
The Jay-Z song, 99 Problems. We can't finish it because it's a family show, but
Why don't I'm not? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know that song in particular, but I do know 99 bottles of beer.
Oh, okay. It's a very different song than 99 Bottles of Beer.
I kind of figured based on what you're insinuating.
Yeah.
So, Chris, I was going to say I'd love to see what you got over there. Yeah, exactly. Give them to the Duck Boys. They're out there. They're out there duck hunting.
Here's something cool we got that's right up your alley, Leighton. 1961 Scoops.
They gave you a Scoops pack?
They gave me a Scoops pack.
Are you kidding me? We only have like a couple left. Charles G would kill you for that.
Yeah. Also, I had 80 Tops hockey. Apparently everybody's out of 80 Tops hockey.
Really? I thought we had 80 Tops hockey up here.
They
don't tell me anything.
I think Sammy just wanted me to break it because he can't read the names.
I was gonna say, Chris, he totally he totally BS'd you.
Yeah.
Because he definitely has 80 hockey.
We have 2000.
He just doesn't want to open it.
We have 2018 Obsidian Football. Let's see. We have.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Although, if I'm not mistaken, Lamar's not playing as well as he was last year at the moment.
No, you're right. You're right. But Josh Allen is.
Oh no! Listen, Josh Allen has been savage. I like the selection of stuff they have there. And then, did you say you have any more Clearly?
Yes, I have a box of Clearly and Contenders Optic.
Now, would you say that Morant that you got, that was the case hit?
No, they don't have case hits.
They don't?
No, every box has a numbered card. That was a numbered card for that box.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get you. Oh, you got some deliciousness over there.
Oh, yeah. There's a guy named there's a guy that keeps me well stocked. He'll remain nameless for the purpose of the show, but he keeps me pretty well stocked.
So, folks, take advantage of the fact that I'm watching. Right, the teacher's being observed. Let me know if you want to see. Let me know if you want to see any particular break happen, and if I can bounty it, you bet your bottom dollar I'll do that for you.
Oh, I gotta watch my language this show. Dang it! I got 81 tops basketball. 81
Yeah, Bird
score.
and Magic. That issue is pretty hot right now.
Yeah, it is. Their first solo cards, and they're being beautiful cards helps too. I just wish they'd have went with a design with a wider border on those, because it would have given it more margin for error on the cutting.
So, Chris, I don't know if I announce something like as a special, like as a flash. Am I better off announcing it verbally or putting it in the chat? Because I don't want things to lag. You know what I mean? Like, what's best?
Well, if I'm not like opening something, announcing it verbally would be better. And
Great. So then what I'd like to do is we're going to mix things up. The next person to spend a hunch, a C note, $100, all of those are equal. Next single purchase will get a 1979 Topps Hockey Set Break spot and a BAM spot, but only the next single purchase.
All right, and
So that way we don't have to target necessarily a particular product. Folks can buy what they like, and then if there's a certain product that we want to bust out, Chris, in the next few, maybe we'll talk about a bounty.
three spots left in Origins football. That's something we tried to close earlier and fell a little bit short on. We were trying to close Clearly in Origins, and we got Clearly, but we didn't get Origins. But yes, Origins is a product we got here.
All right, let me see. What'd you say we got? 3 spots left?
Yep.
All right, Chris, you got a pen?
I do, yes.
Great. 3 prizes if we close it out by 11:30 for Origins.
All right.
So let's give away first place a 55 All-American spot.
Ooh.
It's pretty good, right?
We talked about that set before.
Yep. Second place is going to be a Break-A-Maniac spot.
All right.
And third place will be a $250 high roller spot.
With the Wayne Gretzky.
Yep. From our friend James.
Yeah, man. It is on the board. Matt, I have not. It exploded except for the top one. And I'm going to run that just as soon as it slows down. Probably when the ball sleeps. We want to take advantage of every second of Leighton's time.
Oh, listen, my time's not any more important than anyone else's. I'm happy. Believe me, this is like relaxation for me. Are you kidding me? Right now, I guarantee you, I know what I'd be looking at. I got cards all over the office. Yeah, I'd be going through something and I'd be putting on, I'd probably have the news on in the background at first, and then I would quickly change to some sort of sports or sport highlights, because the news these days is just really not that fun to listen to.
No, it's not fun at all. So Chef Ted said, I want him. And
Chef is a very smart man. He took his break credit, he rolled that up into a ridiculous bounty. Congratulations, Chef. Nice job.
So let's go. Let's hit something good.
Great. Okay, so I'm going to get some more water. I'll be right back.
Yep. Do it, Ted. Let's do it. Ted, you're going to get a bonus BAM spot there, too. I've never been a news watcher. Well, nice. Congratulations, V-Comp handles. Those are very good to pull. We pulled one a little way. We pulled one at the National. In fact, an O-Peachy. No, I think it was the Tops. Let's see. People are kind of chipping away at that Phoenix box. You guys are right. Pittman is getting a lot of love this game. Pittman is getting a lot of looks. Let's see, Origins box 7. Yeah, he's really good. I don't know, man. I don't. Different. 2020 Origins Football Box 7. Yes, they went to the 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't awarded them yet, but we will in just a second. They went to the order of the break, so the random order is the prize order. We rolled a 4 on this. First 4. I will award those prizes in just a second. I have not done so yet. 2019 for 2020 Origins Football. We rolled a 4. I have not actually done the random yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Right there. Come on. There we go. Good luck. You want to be at the middle end. I would say 5 is good. Mark Andrews. Card 1. Card 2 is Dak Prescott. Card 3, Future Fabrics, DK Metcalf, numbered to 75, going to Mike Jordan. Speaking of a guy who's having a really good game right now, Matt Townsend gets this Michael Pittman autograph. It's stuck a little bit to the next one. Michael Pittman Jr. on card. And this is why I like Origin, because Origins is on freaking card. Michael Pittman Jr. at 4. The RPAs are not on cards, and we have a Gabriel Davis to 49 at 5 to Michael Keller. DeAndre Hopkins at 6 to 175. And at 7, sorry, Chef Ted, you got the worst possible spots. Carson Wentz to 79. Yes. That is how the dice roll shaped out. Very sorry, my friend. All right. So, we have Phoenix. Keller is a Bills fan. We have WNBA. We have WNBA in the house. We have Phoenix. I know a couple of spots are gone from this WNBA. At least we'll have Burma. Somebody's asking, James, you were asking about my truck. I bought a Toyota Tundra, James. WNBA has 8 spots left in it. 8 spots. It's cheap, too, for a Prism, mainstream Prism product. Nice. That's getting it done. That is definitely getting it done. 3 of them. I found a Blaster, yeah. Nice. Yeah, if you can find those, those are really hard to find. Always get knocked out of money at the last minute. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Screw you, FanDuel. Nice. Colts definitely win. Yes, you did get the bonus. There we go.
What's up, everybody?
See. Hey, he's back. So, I got some products out on the table. Been talking to some people.
Wait, did you guys pull some good?
It was a Michael Pittman. We were talking about Michael Pittman having a really good game, and then we had an on-card autograph out of Origins of him, and then we had a Gabriel Davis patch auto from Origins. Good box. Good box.
Nice.
Now we're looking at Phoenix. WNBA is down a few spots. We got Mosaic Basketball. So, yeah. It's a good day. Good
Excellent.
day. I'm resolved right now. I'm resolving the bounty from the hockey box
Nice.
because it was here we go. 19.
So, Chris, I have a late night. Even though I'm in the loft, it's not technically not from the loft, but I'd like to offer a very, very nice 5 at $100 bonus promo. It is first come, first serve.
All right. Great.
So I just texted it to you also if it's easier.
Ooh, that is spicy. All right, so let me type this out. First is in 1951.
So do you want me to read it off while you're typing it up?
Sure.
Great. So first off, special shout out to James Gottschall. We purchased the Wayne Gretzky rookie from him. It's very well centered. Decided to use it in a $250 bonus promo giveaway through our site. So check it out. The photo's up there. It really is a gorgeous card. Got a little bit of honest corner wear, but it's very, very well centered. And we do appreciate that, James. So right now, the next 5 at $100. So it is first come, first serve. You spend $100, you'll guarantee yourself one entry into this. You're going to see it's very juicy. Special shout out to the VB South supporters. Appreciate you putting up with Gilmore, Drew, and the rest of the gang. All kidding aside, thank you. And here is the 5 prizes. First place, we'll get a 1951 Bowman set spot and a VIP spot. Second place, we'll get a 1956 top set spot and a BAM spot. Third place, we'll get a 1957 top set break spot and a BAM spot. Fourth place, we'll get a 1979 tops hockey set break spot and a chance at a Wayne Gretzky rookie and a PSA 7 and a $500 high roller spot. And fifth place, we'll get a 1974 tops baseball set break spot and a $250 high roller. First come, first serve, folks.
That's ridiculous.
So if you've been teetering on the edge, hopefully that'll help you decide what you like, and like to see another break or two happen here while I'm hanging out with the South.
Definitely good. All right, I got all those entered in from the bounties. Congratulations, guys. So yeah, that's our $100 bonus coming up. That is really strong, Leighton.
Yeah, well, I figured you want to give back. I don't get to hang out too much with you on the show. My wife's like, "Who are you talking to up there?" She didn't know I was going live. I'm like, actually, I'm practicing. I had her going for like a second. What's up, God Sports Cards? What's shaking tonight? We are live from the loft and Atlanta at the same time.
Yeah. Think of the wonders of modern technology. Co-location going on here. You know, the funny thing is, like 4 years ago, you couldn't really have done this. The underlying
Wow.
technology just wasn't.
No, things have certainly come a long way. That's for sure.
Yeah. 8 spots left in WNBA. Phoenix has 10 spots left. Mosaic Mega has 10 spots left, so it's basically a full Mosaic Mega. And we got that 5 at 100 up. That 5 at 100 is, I'm going to borrow a phrase from some of our younger viewers out there. It is lit AF. Lit AF.
So, Chris, I got my 100. Pedri is the guy's name?
Yeah, Pedri, yeah.
I got him in, baby.
Yeah, you need to listen to those suckers.
Oh, you think they're going to go down?
No, I don't. But, I mean, they're selling for $20.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got to go through them first, see what's tenable, you know?
Yeah, a lot of them will be 10. I'd recommend doing them 20 day, getting them back sooner rather than later.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. The first Greenwoods, just for a frame of reference, the first Greenwood 10s are popping off, and they're popping off at like $130 in a 10.
But Greenwood's better than him.
Greenwood is better than him, but I still think that right now is a bad time to sell Greenwood. The hype is kind of down.
Oh, okay.
He got in some COVID trouble, so you know. He got caught sneaking girls into the hotel room.
Oh, that kind of interesting. He got himself into a little situation.
18-year-old internationally famous soccer star gets caught smuggling girls in his hotel room in Iceland. So,
oh my God!
Imagine that.
If you're gonna do it, you do it in Iceland, no?
Yeah. That's one of the few times that Iceland is a major sports story.
That's funny.
You know, that hasn't happened since that figure skating movie with Will Ferrell in it. That was centered around Iceland. It was real funny. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's on Netflix, yeah. Brian, break credit is... Okay, Brian. Break credit is not for saving. It is for recklessly spending as soon as possible, a.k.a. the Ernie Lamberg method.
Yeah, Blades of Glory. Oh my God, I remember that.
Yeah, Ernie says, every time Ernie gets break credit, he says, I shall not spend this with reckless abandon. So, Leighton, I got some cards here, and you know I do this from time to time. I like to give away some of my own cards here. You know, these are not vintage breaks cards. I like to give away some of my own every now and then. Just so you got a confused look on your face. Don't worry, I don't bill you for these. So here we go. We're gonna do some winner chicken dinner for this. They're base cards. Top one's a John Morant Threads rookie. Second is a Robert Poston Bowman Chrome. And third is a Gavin Lux Bowman rookie. Something little things I do to give back to the community. So winner. Here we go. We're doing it on night. Well, yeah, I was talking about you again, Ernie. It was bad. I said horrible things about you. Winner. He said, what are you doing? Are you giving us stuff away? Leighton loves it when I give stuff away. Jeff Spellman is going to take it. Jeff Spellman. He gets...
Congratulations, Jeff. He's always chilling.
Yeah, he gets the John Morant.
Very nice.
We haven't mentioned the NL MVP.
Oh, I figured you'd be talking about that all night.
Should be. I'm on cloud 9 about it. Freddie Freeman, MV free, is a thing. So happy for that guy. Like I feel like in some way I won MVP alongside him.
If that's how you sleep better at night, man, then you should definitely go on thinking that.
Freddie Freeman is a member of my family. He doesn't know it.
But he is.
That's fine. He deserves it. Looks like the winner is Cody saying FaceTime say goodnight to the kid. Happy for Don Mattingly too.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I think we might end up busting Tom's Dynasty case tomorrow. We only have 2 spots left.
Oh, Dynasty. All right, so Jeff came up on the second one. Unfortunately, he's in the penalty box right now. Greg Boitnott will win the Robert Polson.
Nice.
Greg Boitnott.
Chef, I wanted to show my support of the Yankees. I figure we're on a sports show.
Gavin Lux. Bowman rookie. Gavin Lux.
No, I wish the South had Dynasty, Chef. I'd make that happen right now.
He doesn't send me Dynasty. He sends me Falcon Crest.
Yeah.
It's a soap opera pun. I hope people got that, but, you know. Come on. Nightbot is just being a turd today. Leighton, when it comes bonus time, don't bonus Nightbot. Nightbot's performance review is very, very lacking.
Oh, Chef, what did he win?
Ted Halson won the Gavin Lux. There we go. Any more, I don't know how far but lag Nightbot is, but if it picks up any names, they're null and void. Those are our 3 winners. There we go. Conga rats. Like rats in a conger.
So I'm going to work on a bounty this weekend for the 03 Chrome Black Refractor set break, so that it's basically going to close out, sometime shortly before the end of the year. Maybe in time for the basketball season starting up on December 22nd. But that's going to be a great night, man. You realize someone's going to turn a $450 entry into basically a $50,000 card.
Golly, man.
I mean, it's pretty insane. Like, I know I'd buy a few spots if, I wasn't management, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, Gary V's in it, so.
Yes, he is. Yeah, no, I talked to a buddy of his earlier today that he's got several spots in it as well.
Yeah.
He basically said to me, "Hey, what's going on with it? You gonna sell it out?" I said, "If it's not, it's not up to me."
Yeah. But it's like, what do you mean? Am I comfortable holding on to this card? Yeah, absolutely. He gets more and more valuable every day it sits here.
Yeah, I'm like, here's the thing. It's a great deal. It's just a matter for me. I think it attracts people to the site. It's certainly a very exciting break. No one else has that break available, and I think ultimately when it goes down, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Now Haven is trying to suffocate me with a blanket. Very smart child. Oh, was I saying that out loud? I like to mess with Cody. He's fun.
So, Chris, I'm going to run in a minute here, but I want to tell everyone that I had a blast hanging out. Just a reminder that the 5 at a hunch that Chris just announced, that does have to close by the end of his show. So hopefully you all get to take advantage of that.
I'm surprised no one has yet. That's a great bonus.
It is. But, may not be the time nor the place, but it does expire at the end of your show. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight to Vintage Break South, and of course all day with Vintage Breaks. Hopefully you're able to join us tomorrow. We have a number of fun things planned. Now, Chris, what time are you going live tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll be on at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? Great. Yeah.
So it'll be me and then Dougie when Dougie gets to the office.
Very cool. So for tomorrow night, you're going live tomorrow night after North, right?
Sure.
So I thought you were, at least. If I assumed incorrect.
No, that's the plan.
Yeah. So basically, what I was going to suggest is maybe we can get Drew on with you and me, starting shortly after the show ends with the North. And, it seemed like last time we had some fun banter, so it'd be great to have him back on.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Excellent. So, I'll let you know in my notes. I'm going to complete, your assessment this evening. We'll send it over tomorrow in formal documentation.
Yeah. I will tell you though, like you're not allowed to take off points for me being ugly because you knew that when you hired me.
Listen, all kidding aside, man, I appreciate you busting your hump. Do a great job. Hopefully, you all have a great night. And if you guys open up any more stuff, may big hits await every Breakamaniac out there.
Great. Later, Leighton.
Take it easy, bud.
All right, let's close that out and get these headphones on. Guys, that 5 at 500. Ugh. Still applies, and it's up there for anyone that wants to take advantage of it. 5 at 100 bonus promo. 1951 Bowman spot and a VIP spot. 1956 top set break spot and a BAM spot. Eternal idiot. Yeah, I agree with that. Right? There's no point. We can drop the act now. We can drop it. It's fine. Just a charade. Alright, so 5 at 100. It's got to close in this show. It's a really spicy promo. There are 5 really good items on this. Matter of fact, I have a typo here that I need to fix. Later, man. 5th. Right there. Hey, might be, but hey, if you're consistently good, it doesn't matter. I'm going to hang out, see what we can do. See if we can get some of this stuff closed. We got a really good promo there to close it. Yeah, we have actually. We hit this earlier for Danny Brewington. Zach Moss Superfractor. Shield. Yeah, that's a nice hit going to Greg Rezabek. Ah. Later, Brian. All right, here we go. 5 at $100 bonus promo. There's a 51 bonus set break spot and a VIP spot. Note that you get both things when you do that. So let's see. Who is still on and dipping? Let me know if you're out here. Let me know if you're on the fence about something. Because if I got people on the fence, I will up that dippage. If you tell me you want to dip, but you're not quite there, I will up that dippage just for the sake of dipping. I'll absolutely do that, but I need to know that that you guys want to do it. So let's make a deal. Where does that sound? There we go. Oh, there's the kitty. Monty Hall's in the house. Cleo's in the house too. Well, so now you come to me. Now that Delena's asleep, you come in here and want me to pet you. This how we're gonna be? Yes, how it happens every night, and I do it like a sucker. Like a sucker. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Monty Hall is in the house. If you're on the fence about dipping, let me know. Let me know if you're on the fence and getting into that 5 out of 100. If we can fill those 5, we can give away those prizes. It'd be so easy. We could do it, wouldn't take but a minute. It'd be so easy. See if Dez is up. Let's see. I don't know. Man, Facebook's just so awful. Tell you what, those 5 at 100s, I will also give eggs on top of those 5 at 100s. So every spot you get also gets an egg added to it. How's that? How you like them apples? You passed away in 2017? Oh. So as I'm sitting here petting my kitty, no, that is not a euphemism. Literal kitty cat. It kind of always is, yeah. You got a point there. Hey, Mr. Kitty Kitty. Mr. Kitty Kitty. Mr. Kitty Kitty. Actually, it's Mrs. Kitty Kitty. Cleo's a female cat. Yeah. We'll have to bring you on the chat sometime. We'll have to bring you in sometime. We'll do a puppy show. That's what we need to do. We need to do a pet show. There she goes. Yep. Oh, Melch. That's gotta be loud. Think of the yipping. Nice. Ah. Ah, here we go. So we'll put eggs on top of this. $100 egg time. $100 egg time. I'm gonna be on till 1 o'clock. So I'm sticking this out today. $100 eggs on top of it. Go to vintagebreaks.com/forum. You will see the forums that'll let you log in with your Vintage Breaks email and password. Let's see if we got any more dippage. I'll be glad when my ear gets completely fixed. Got a little ways to go on it to get the inflammation down. I'm still hearing like tennis in the ear, but it's not like ringing. It's more like a roar, like a wind tunnel, because the inside walls of my ear are so irritated. Midnight. Let's check the dailies. Let's see. Not a bad little day. Not a bad little day. They're both the same. Doesn't matter. Both the same. Doesn't matter. Now if you get to the fluorescents, it's a different story. The pink fluorescents are better because they're numbered to 10. Other fluorescents are numbered to 20. Alright, if that's not enough, $100 eggs and wheel spins along with it. To fill that promo, $100 eggs and a wheel spin for each $100 spin. So if you do the whole thing, you get 5 eggs and 5 wheel spins. That's just what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And you get everything on this list. You get this huge gaggle. So to be clear, it's a $500 gaggle right now if you do it on your own. That has a 51 Bowman Separate Break spot, a VIP spot, a 56 top spot, and a BAM spot. A 57 and a BAM. A 59, a 74. But we should really do the math on that. It's really better than... yeah, it's a good use. It's crazy if somebody wants to do it. Alright, that's as good as it gets. It gets no better than that. Run a little test here. Run a little test. I guess Cody C's still here. Yeah, I think it's just me and Cody. Yep, guys, that's it. I'm going to end it. Didn't work out. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.